This is the water, this is the water. Come to the water, come to the water. We at the water, we at the water. Get your life moving right with your family in Christ today. It's what you've been praying for today. It's what you've been waiting for. We get to RESULTS, we get LTS.
We need you at the water. We want you at the water. Know that we love.
Get your life moving right with your family in Christ today.
We need you at the water. We want you at the water. Know that we love you at the water.
We get to RESULTS. This is the water, this is the water. Come to the water, come to the water. We at the water, we at the water.
It's time for the water break.
Hey, welcome. Join me around the water cooler for a brief second. Thank you for joining me for this water break. I'm the Minister Herb Briscoe. Welcome to Living Waters. We are a word-based, Bible-believing, scripturally sound, spirit-filled church. We get our identity from John 7, and Jesus stood with a loud voice and said, "If any man thirst, let him come to me and drink. And if you believe in me, according to the scriptures, and out of your heart will flow rivers of living waters." Thank you for joining us for this brief moment of hydration. Have you ever just felt or known that you were on the verge of your blessings, that you were on the verge of something, a breakthrough, because it's been promised to you? But it just seems like the closer you get, the further away it seems. And you just say, "God, I'm doing everything that I should do to get this blessing, but it seems so far away." But then you find yourself forming these elaborate schemes and elaborate scenarios to get to your blessing. Recently we did a exercise where the ministerial staff was given just visual criteria, so to speak, and we had to come up with just a brief message or a title of a message from what we could see. And one of the things was, it was you were on a deck and you could see land, a pond or a lake, more land, and some houses. And to me, that symbolized that the houses that were in the distance, those were your blessings that God had for you. And you know they're for you, because if you look at Deuteronomy 28:1, it says, "Now it shall come to pass, if you diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God, and to observe carefully all his commandments, which I command you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all nations of the earth. And all these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you, because you obey the voice of the Lord your God." So that tells you right there, you're doing everything you should be doing to get blessed, but there still seem that there's something between you and your blessings. Now, some of us will try to get a boat. Some of us will try to get elaborate and try to build a bridge, but you don't have no knowledge of bridge building, but you're going to build a bridge. And sometimes we don't have knowledge of things, but we'll try to partake in them anyway because it seems like that's what's going to get me blessed. Some of us will try to go around. We'll find an elaborate route. So I'll just go around the perimeter and I'll get to my blessings that way. And we'll go in a roundabout way to get to the blessing, but it's directly in front of you. It may be a little further than you want to go, but it's directly in front of you. And God is saying, "Hey, just walk right across the pond, because it's only 2 feet deep." Think about it. We will try everything in the world outside of trusting God to get to our blessings. We will try every scheme, every elaborate thing to try to get to our blessings. And the word says, it shall come to pass if you diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God and observe carefully all his commandments. It's simple. And then it says, your blessings will overtake you. Have you ever, overtaken? That's just totally enveloped, totally engulfed in something. So you can just be totally engulfed and overtaken by your blessings if you just follow God. If you just follow his commandments, diligently listen to his voice. So let's just continually seek our blessings. Let's just continually do what the word of God says, and you will be blessed. Stop trying to find all these different scenarios and different routes to a blessing, and just do what God says and go straight to your blessing. Because again, the word says that you can be blessed if you just diligently seek him and obey all his commandments. So just continue to stay hydrated. Thank you for joining me on this water break. I'm the Minister Herb Briscoe. Enjoy the rest of your day.